Oh, hello there. I know, right? We're back on camera. Welcome back to Radio Shack, here with another video. Now, this past Friday, Paramount Plus did release all 12 episodes of Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And like I promised in a past video, episode recaps will be returning. Now, it is going to be different because this is going to be the first time we're doing episode recaps when all episodes have dropped at once. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to do them maybe every other day, but we will try to do them consistently for sure. But in the meantime, since I didn't get to do it last year, I'm going to give you guys my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I just did a rewatch on it for the first time since it came out. And I just wanted to give you my thoughts on that before we jump into this new series. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, let's get into the one, maybe two things I wasn't too big on. Um, One being, I think there were too many mutants. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like having so many mutants at once kind of like wasted some of like their characters of them being all at once. And I know we use a lot of like the actors, celebrities to voice some of these characters, but anybody really could have did that. I mean, it really was just for the namesake, just because you're selling it on them being in the movie. But no matter what, Ninja Turtle sells itself. So I'll give it that. The other thing is, I feel like I'm not too big of a fan. I know in the recent years, especially in the 2014 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it seems to be that Master Splinter is learning ninjutsu from like a book or a movie, something like that. It seems to be the trend now. I'm not too big of a fan on that because it doesn't really like give it that thing that connects the turtles to the Hamato clan. I'm not a big fan of that. That's just me. I don't know. But those are my main two gripes, really. But going into the good stuff, first off, Superfly. Superfly, voiced by Ice Cube, is an awesome villain. Even though you could understand where he was coming from, he was an awesome bad guy. He seemed unstoppable. He was taking on multiple mutants at once, plus the turtles, which was great. A great display for a great villain. I thought that was great. Another thing I thought was great was the turtles themselves, which I think is the highlight of the whole film in general. Just their chemistry. It was felt very natural. It let the turtles be teenagers. Something that Seth Rogen said he wanted to do was make sure that the turtles finally felt like teenagers. Like we get the mutant part right, we get the ninja part right. Obviously, we get the turtle part right, but like, did we ever get the aspect of the teenage part? And I think they nailed it in this. Now, personally, I believe that the 2012 series did a great balance of it all, of them feeling like teenagers, but they're also taking things seriously as well. That's just me. Another thing I like is the animation style. As we all know, Into the Spider Verse set the standard for what animation should look like now, because everyone is trying to do their own thing. We saw it with Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and now we saw it with this, which kind of made it its own style. It made it feel like comic book art, but also like it was being drawn on school paper, like how how you do doodles in school. I said doodle. I'm sorry. I'm a child. I don't care. I thought the art style was really good. And the story aspect of it, of the turtles just wanted to be accepted, is a theme that's been going on the last couple couple years, and I feel like they handled that pretty well. The way they are building this universe, as we have this movie, the sequel coming, we have the show right now, and not only that, the video game that's going to be coming soon as well too. They are building this for us to enjoy this ride with this version of the turtles for a while, and I think we're going to see them grow into the turtles that we love. Absolutely can't wait to see it. Another thing is I love the aspect of April. Like, yes, they're doing the thing of her being the same age as the turtles, kind of, like we did in the 2012 series, but they're following the aspect of her wanting to be a reporter, which is calling back to what she originally did, which I like that. But all in all, is it is it a good movie? Is it a good Ninja Turtles movie? I say yes. It's a great time. I think you can watch it multiple times. Are the jokes gonna get a little dated if you try to watch this 5, 10 years down the road? Maybe, but all in all, great movie. I can't wait to dive into the show. What'd you guys think of it? Comment below, join the conversation, and as always, if you enjoy my thoughts, make sure you like, subscribe. Also, question: should we do more reviews? I don't know. Anyway, don't forget to pop the notification bell until I'm notified when I upload a video. And until my next video, I will see you later.